We have started our hike around the Mount Roland, and I think it's called Mount Claude and Vandyke. We're just going to do an overnight hike and camp up there somewhere, see some waterfalls, probably go across a couple of little summits or something like that. We've just come across these real purple mushrooms which look pretty incredible. They're so slimy. That feels so weird. Oh, those ones are really loose. Look. I don't know what type of mushrooms they are, if they're edible or not. I'm going to find out. I'll research them when I get back. We're not far from Sheffield. It's probably the closest proper town to where we are. It's a lovely little town, actually. All these trees here, all these trees have started falling up. It's all dead here. That's another dead one. There's a dead one, that narrow one is dead. The ground must be real soft here or something. Someone's little den in there. Maybe a wombat or something like that. And I got a back door as well. We have got to like this plateau area. I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit like this for the rest of our hike today. We are heading to Mount Vandyke, I think it's called. We're going to try and find a little camp area there. Spend the night there. I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. So it's pretty bloody cold up here. And we're gonna try and set up something a bit early. We've got a bit of a water crossing that seems like we come to. And it's not even a proper river there, it's just coming through across the top of the rock. Nips are very frosty right now. Oh, there's actually a sign in front of me that says Mount Vandyke, so yeah, I guess we'll try and find a nice spot to camp. Oh, God, struggling to breathe sometimes because the wind's shooting down your throat. I'm just going to have to leave it half, I think. Get a burnt forehead. Perfect slopes there. It's just rocks. Oh, look at that view. There's a huge creek down there. Don't know if you can see on the camera, it's literally dead in the middle. It's glorious, isn't it? Those clouds passing those mountains over there. There's huge valleys. I'll just try and step. I've still got my pack and that on. I'm just going to try and get over here without slipping. Whoa! That is windy as. got a lovely spot over there. There's like a clearing in the trees there. You can see a house. Yeah. Climb this rock here. The wind's died down a little bit. It is Baltic up here though. And that wind is so sharp when it comes. I feel like it could blow me off this rock. Look at it! What a beauty! Get 360. As far as just scrambled underneath these rocks, there's like a cave. I didn't realise how many mountains there were around this area. They literally surround the place. We haven't managed to find a clearing on Vandyke. It's windy as hell there as well. I mean, you can probably find a windbreak, but it's just so bushy. It's pretty much all like this the whole way. Not going to be a good place to put the tent up at all. Just looking at this cave over here, whether that might be an option to spend the night in. Oh. Be able to make a fire after all. It's a bit damp, but that's the best we're going to get. Definitely taking the wrong track here. The car is pretty grumpy at me about it. It's my decision. It's not even the track, like. We know the trail is up there somewhere. We thought we'd divert from this little summit. And it's probably not a very good decision. There's our tent set up underneath the trees. The wind rushing through the branches at the top there. It's a little drizzly. We got caught in a little bit of rain earlier. Yeah. Still see the bit of blue in the sky. You can actually see the moon through the branches up there. It's quite nice. Oh, well, that's broken now. We won't even be able to get a fire going. Oi! Milk steaming away in there. Not hot enough yet. We've got these little bad boys to try out tonight. Mint hot chocolate. Ooh, baby. They're gonna be good. Camp up there for the trees. Still pretty windy above us. And if you look off the other side, there's actually a really nice view. But I don't know if you can see it too well from here through the trees. It's gorgeous. You can see how windy it is. There's trees in the distance blowing around. It's going to be pretty brisk on top of the next mountain. That's where we had our fire last night. Just random rock in the woods. A heap of life going off of it. Mushrooms everywhere. Oh, look at the size of this thing. That is huge. I found one last night, but there's nowhere near the size of that. Alive. Yeah. It is. He might have been hibernating for winter or something. Probably shouldn't have ripped his home away, but I was thinking about making a little table with a bark. Poor bugger. He'd have to try and scoot under there or something. Check out our little coffee spot. We got another mocha because the coffee tastes like crap. When we get to the other side of Mount Claude, we'll go down to where we locked the bikes up for the night last night, and we'll end up cycling. It's a huge hill on the road which comes down, and then you can just make out a road along there. We should be cycling all the way along here, and then you can see the road comes out here, and we go through O'Neill, and the car is at the start of the track, which is, I believe, up near that opening or something, somewhere around that area. These rocks are so weird, it's like millions of pebbles and other stones concreted together. Obviously it's not concrete, it's not man-made. Weird. That's what all of the boulders are. There's Mount Claude there. I think I've finally got it right this time. You can see the satellite on top. It's very hot up here on this side of the mountain. It's really windy on the other side. It feels so dramatic being below these huge rocks. It's like a feeling of intimidation, I guess. They must have come up and sprayed it all or something, that's why it's all dead. They mustn't have wanted it all to grow around the antennas. Is it a hatch? Some old work crap which they don't need anymore, they don't want to take it back to clear up.